Good morning, students. Let's start our study session with new topic, that is lesson number 12, food for all. So students, we are going to study in this topic about agriculture, season of agriculture. Then what all agricultural activities you are going to do for good yield of crop. Then what is traditional agriculture, what fertilizer we are using, then different types of irrigation method. First of all, what is irrigation method, then different types of irrigation method, all that is each and every detail about the agriculture we are going to study in this topic. Okay, so first see students, what is agriculture? Agricultural season, we get food from plant. For that purpose, we sow grain in the field and plant fruit tree in orchard. In about 60% of land of our country is used for agriculture. There are two agricultural seasons in our country. First, June to October, which is said to be Kharif season. Students, once again I repeat, season from June to October is Kharif season. Okay, in this season, the crop is watered mainly by rain. So, they are Kharif season. Okay. Next, the season from October to March. Yes, irrigation is done because in this month, no water is found. Yes, so it is said to be a Rabi season. In this season, rainwater that has soaked in the soil, the retreating monsoon and dews are the source of water for the crop. In addition, some crops are grown from March to June. They are summer crops. They are summer crops. Students, here the picture shows some of the activity of agricultural work. To get a good crop, fertile land, good quality of seed, fertilizer and availability of water is necessary. Tilling of land and protection of crop against the pest is also essential. The harvested grain is to be stored safely. Due to the modern improved method of agriculture, our needs are met. Then, traditional agriculture. Traditional agriculture has been carried out by old age method of plowing, tilling with the help of oxen, hand harvesting, then threshing of grain, etc. Nowadays, improved machineries and techniques are used for agricultural work. Improved seed. Improved variety of seeds are now developed through research. Earlier, preserved seeds of one harvest are stored for next year's crop. They did not give good yield. Improved seeds give higher yield and are resistant to pest attack. They are ready for harvest in the shorter period of time, give high yield even with a low irrigation. Let's see modern method of irrigation. In order to have good growth of plant, they should be watered at a right time. Water from river, lake, well, dam or bund is used for irrigation in addition to rainwater. By obstructing flow of downward stream water and also by rainwater harvesting, groundwater level is rise. Using canal water for irrigation result into loss of water. Drip irrigation and sprinkle irrigation are the modern methods of irrigation and which also saves water. In drip irrigation, acquire amount of water drip into near the root of plant, and in sprinkle irrigation, the sprinklers of different size are used to spray water directly on plant. So students, here see the picture clearly show. Yes, irrigation, that is drip irrigation method of watering the plants. Yes, drop by drop water is added to the roots of the plant, so the plant get well irrigated. Yes, and next is the sprinkle irrigation. You can see here how water sprinkle over the crops. Now, about fertilizer. Fertilizers are added to the soil to restore its productivity. Required amount of nutritive substance are added to the soil through fertilizer. Students, there are two types of fertilizer. They are natural fertilizer and chemical fertilizer. Natural fertilizer are manure, green waste and cow dung. Whereas chemical fertilizer, it comes specific proportion of different chemical substance, man-made or artificial fertilizers. Okay, so overuse of chemical fertilizer lower the fertility of soil and reduces the productivity. Overwatering of crop also causes salinization of salinization of soil. That is, the land near the river bank or near the dam, it gets saline. That is, the proportion of salt increases in such soil. If land becomes saline or fallow, it has to be tested to find out which substances lack. The fertility can be restored by adding this substance. It is a costly and time-consuming procedure. Therefore, it is better to avoid excessive use of fertilizer and water. Next, you can see here the picture showing spraying of insecticides on the plant. So, next is taking care of the crops. So, protection of crop. Diseases and pest attack can damage the crop in the field. As a remedy, insecticides and pesticides are sprayed on crop or certain chemicals are rubbed on the seed before sowing. Now, after taking so much care, we have to store the grain. Yes, so let's see which are the precautions we have to take in order to store the grain. Storing the harvested crop safely is as important as increasing the production. The grain is dried well in the sun and filled in the sack. The sacks are then stocked in a house or after sealing in a warehouse or a shop. Stored grain can be damaged in two ways. First, mice, rat and insect can spoil the grain to great extent. Also, if the grain is stored in a closed or in damp place, it catches fungus and become unfit for eating. You can see how grains are stored in a warehouse. To prevent such damage by pest, chemicals are sprayed at the place of store or all around it. Neem leaves are mixed in the grain. Some protective chemicals that can be mixed with the grain are also available in the market. Their smell repellent insect stored place are always kept dry and airy to prevent fungus formation. Picture here shows the neem leaf. Food storage and conservation of environment. So students, not only we but other living thing also choose different way for storing food. For example, ant. Where do ants store the food? In ant hill. Honeybee, honeycomb. Squirrel store seeds in hollow tree. Plants. What about plants, students? Store food in stem like bulb of orange and garlic, etc. That is tubers of potato and ginger. Storing food in root, that is radish, sweet potato, beetroot, etc. Now, due to improved method of cultivation, there is surplus gain in production. In huge warehouse, these grains are stored. Natural disaster can cause scarcity of food grain, and in such case, stored food grains are used from the warehouse. The Green Revolution. Tremendous increase in production of food grain is said to be green revolution. Due to green revolution, India has become self-reliant. The surplus production is now exported to other countries. The credit of green revolution goes to Dr. M. Swaminathan. He has improved seed of wheat and rice through research. The green revolution is due to joint effort by scientists, people working for spread of science and farmers. This is the photo of M.S. Swaminathan who brought about green revolution in India. Next topic which I am going to discuss is about food security. Food is a basic need. Many countries have made law to ensure that every person gets sufficient food according to their need. These laws are known as food security law. In 2013, our country to enact a food security law, it has made it possible to fight ill like malnutrition, starvation and death due to hunger. Agricultural Assistance Program. Through this program, farmers are given proper information and guidance about the latest technology, irrigation facility, improved seed, use of fertilizer and pesticides. So students, it is very helpful for the farmer in that case, and they can also get weather forecast and other agricultural related information from these assistant centers. In addition, agricultural schools have also been started for the farmers. Members of farmers' family can learn about new technology at this school. So, Agricultural Production Marketing Committee holds the exhibition too for the farmers. Agricultural Department of Government, Agriculture University, television, newspaper and various periodical work for the spread of modern method of agriculture. Now it is possible for all the farmers to use this modern method to increase the production, and the whole country benefit from these efforts. Now students, let's revise the lesson. There are two main agricultural season, Kharif season and Rabi season. Using improved method of farming leads to increase in production. Farmers can get information about modern agricultural technology through Agricultural Assistance Program. So students, with this I am finishing my lesson, that is chapter number 12, Food for All. Now you have to carry out your activity, that is home assignment, in your workbook. And remember, whenever you submit your home assignment, you have to write your name on it. Don't forget to write your name on your home assignment. Okay? Clear students? Now let's go for home activity. Carry out this home assignment for chapter number 12. Bye students. We'll meet in next lecture. Have a nice day.